Hey, this thing's about ready to pick up. All I got to do is put on the cover here, and I did notice that I just power washed this off. It's not leaking from here anymore. There has been in the past a lot of oil slung onto this muffler right here, okay, and it's just caked on there, it's baked on there, and then as that muffler gets super hot, it's going to burn it off. So it smokes a lot when you shut it down. It's not from new oil, it's from oil that's already on there. So another thing, after power washing it, I noticed that okay, it's cleaner, but here is the rocker valve cover, okay, and it is leaking from down here. All right, and you can see right down there, and it's, I don't know if you can see that, what I'm pointing to. Here's a gasket between the cover and the head, and it's leaking. There is a bolt missing right there, and that's not helping. I tightened these up the best I could, but still you're getting a little leak. So keep an eye on the oil. And here's the dipstick. You might need a quart every couple weeks or so. Just keep an eye on it. Then I'll show you the yards I just cut. Okay, so right here across the street from me, this is the cut I just did on this grass. And it's not looking terrible, but in this area right here, there's a huge dip that my neighbor has, and I didn't want to get too close to that, but when I did, it kind of scalped it a little bit. As I was coming out on the other side, I was kind of coming around. It's just so, it's got so many little mini slopes and potholes in this yard. It's not a really good yard to practice on, but I mean, it's pretty presentable, you know, it's not bad. And then I also did this grass over here. I'll show you this yard. So this is my neighbor's grass that I did before that other yard, and it did a pretty good job. I might have missed a couple spots. I was kind of rolling over it pretty quick because I didn't ask him if it was cool first, but he's pretty cool. And so I just wanted to get it done, and that looks, I mean, it's very presentable. I'd like to see how this does on sort of a football field to get an idea of you know, sort of the pattern of how it cuts. But it's really not looking bad at all. And so if you're happy with that, you can come get it. Any more adjustments that you want made to that deck, I'm gonna have to ask you to order new parts. If that's what you want to do, let me know, and then we can fine tune and adjust the deck as needed. And that's kind of going back down to these adjustment rods right here. This one's frozen, so it can't be adjusted to come this way, to come forward anymore, because this rod is frozen within this. This is like a brace bracket that keeps those two front rods, I guess, sort of aligned. And anyways, so yeah, if you wanted me to continue and super fine tweak the leveling, or anybody for that matter, you're gonna have to order brand new one of these and go from there. Otherwise, if you're happy with the cut, I'm done. And there's that spring right there that I put on there, and you got a few other things, you know, your belt's on here, okay, that's engaging and disengaging real good. And then I think that's about it.